welcome to the final PowerPoint that I've made for you. And it's going to be focusing on the final exam. I went through the final exam this morning, looked at all the problems, and I took the problems that I thought would be the most helpful. In fact, I did almost all of the problems and just reworked them, created some new examples for you. And that way you can be able to go through this. And if you can do this, you'll be able to do just fine on the exam. So let's jump into this. And I'm going to do the same as we've done previously for the exams. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pause the video, answer it, and then you can push play. So there's going to be a lot of pausing and a lot of starting and a lot of pausing and a lot of starting. That way you'll have time to be able to go through each question. And then I will go to a new slide which will have the answer. So let's go to the background of the exam. First thing, the exam is comprehensive, so it's going to cover everything in this course, units or lessons 1 through 14. You're not allowed to use any notes, assignments, neighbors, or a tutor. Now, don't let that stress you, because when it says notes, it means anything outside of your visual charts. So you are allowed to use your visual charts that you made throughout the semester. Those will be things that you can use. So try to put as much as you can on there. You are also allowed to use the final exam formula sheet, and you can find that on the final exam instruct. So right before you take the exam, there's a page right before it has all the instructions on there. Make sure to have the final exam instruction page open. Also, if there's any references to Bible or church history maps, just like last week, make sure you're using the correct 2013 version. And you can find that on lds.org. So make sure you're using that, or you may get 1 or 2 questions incorrect on there if you're using the old versions. Also, I just want to let you know there's 33 questions and there's no time limit. They estimate that it can take up to 2 hours, but there is no time limit on there. So you should be able to take your time, go slow, think it out, and just do your very best. All right, let's jump right into the questions. I think I have about 20 of them on here, and let's go ahead and move through those. Remember, I'll read the question in seconds, go on to the next slide. In that time, make sure to pause the video, solve the problem, and then push play once you solve it. Ready? Here we go. Question 1, change into a decimal 23.15%. Answer, 0.2315. Question 2, change -2 5/9 to an improper fraction. Answer, -23/9. Question 3, 5/8 divided by 4.5. Answer, 5/36. Question 4, simplify this expression. 10a minus 2b plus 4a minus 9b. Answer, 14a minus 11b. Question 5, find the following when f equals 5, r equals -7, t equals 2/3, and a equals -2. The expression is 2fr minus 31a plus 15a. Answer, -38. Question 6, use the formula for area of a triangle where r equals 7. Remember, r is the radius. Answer, 153.86. Question 7, two sides of a triangle are 3 meters and 9 meters. The perimeter of a triangle is 21 meters. What's the third side? 9 meters. Question 8, what is 23% of 49? Answer, 11.27. 13 is what percent of 50? Answer, 0.26 or 26%. Question 10. 12 is 25% of what? Answer, 48. Question 11. If the population of a town grew 25% up to 5,000, what was the population last year? Answer, 3,750. Question 12. The original price is $55.50. You have a discount of 23%. What is my final price? Answer, $42.74. Question 13. Solve 6/7 t negative 48. Answer, t equals negative 56. Question 14. Two numbers add to 251, and the first is 41 bigger than the second. What are the two numbers? Answer, 105 and 146, respectively. Your x and your y. Question 15. What part of the Roman Empire is located on Bible Map 8 at C2? Answer, Asia. By the way, I think there's one or two questions like that on the exam, so make sure to know how to use that. Question 16. Find the slope between 4, negative 5 and 6, 1. Answer, 3, or the slope is 3. Question 17. What is the slope of the line 4x minus 6y equals 12? Answer, y equals 4/6x minus 2. Question 18. Pick the correct description of the line y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Answer, tilted right upwards. Or two questions like that on the exam. Question 19. Find the area of the shaded region. There is a question on there like this, so make sure you know how to do these. Answer, 50.52 centimeters squared. Don't forget on this one, you need to find the area of the circle, then subtract out the area of the rectangle, and that'll give you the shaded region. Now, if it wanted you to find the white or the rectangle, then you would find the total area, or excuse me, you would find just the area of the white there. Don't worry about even the rectangle. You just want to know the area of that rectangle, or sorry, the area of the circle. You just want to know the area of the rectangle. You'd multiply 3 times 2, which would still give you 6 centimeters squared. So just make sure you read the question. If it wants the area of the shaded region, subtract out the rectangle and you'll get whatever is left. In this case, it's 50.52 centimeters squared. Like I said, there's one question like that. All right, question number 20. Based on the chart, in what year did the most students graduate? Answer, 2007. And there is a question on there like that, maybe more, but for sure there is one. I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you being in a great class. You've been wonderful. I hope that you do well on the exam this week. I hope this video helped you. I would recommend going back through all the other videos I've made. There may or may not be some questions that might pop up. Videos. I went through, tried to get the ones that I thought would be most helpful. Like I said, I have 20 here and there's 33 on the exam. There are some repeats, but I think you're going to be able to do well. Good luck this week, and thanks for being wonderful, and good luck in your adventures and pathway. Thank you.